Right, okay. Good evening. How are we all? Hope we're all good. So let's get Tormented Souls popped in. See how far we can get with that tonight. Not sure if we ought to get it finished or not. We'll just have to see. But we shall very much pick up where we left off and go from there. Really, I think it's the best. Kind of the only thing we can do. And then if we do finish it on tonight, then we'll start number 2. But yeah, I am under absolutely no illusions that I'm going to be using a guide because I just had no idea with this game. So we'll very much be possibly using the guide because I am very much stuck. So, but we'll just see what happens and go from there. So we'll just give it a couple of minutes, see what happens, and then go from there. Really, 'cause that's all we can do. So we'll just sort of see who else joins us in the meantime. We've got 3 dogs joining us on dog cam. However, when my wife's just been out for the day, when she comes home, that's not going to happen. They will bolt and they will abandon us. So but they might be back, and then we can go from there. So let's just have a look at what we've got and then go from there. Wait, I'm just going to get a little guide up for Tormented Souls. I am unashamedly bringing one up because I'm just properly stuck. So we'll try and find out where we're up to. So let's find out where we were. Hey, Cher, how's it going? You're in work while watching my stream. Oh, that's great. Cheers. Well, I hope my stream helps helps your shift go quickly. So yeah. So while you're here, Cher, we'll just go a quick roll call. Quick cut to dog cam. So we've got Koji there on the left, Otto in the middle, and then Bruno joining us on stream at the minute. Although my wife's out at the minute, and as soon as she comes home, because she's been out seeing a friend because it was a friend's birthday, as soon as my wife comes back, they are going to bolt and abandon us. So it's a case of making the most of the dogs while they're with us, because yes, as soon as my wife comes home, they'll be off that sofa quicker than I don't know what. So yeah, so let's crack on. So as I sort of said before, I'm unashamedly going to be using a guide because I have no idea what to do next. We've got a disc, the experiment room tape, a scalpel, a staple gun, that key. So God only knows what we need to do. So we'll just crack on from there and see where it takes us. But yeah, I am under no illusions that I'm going to be using a guide for a bit of help. And if we can get this torment, if we can get number 1 done tonight, we'll crack on with number 2. So let's sort of see how far we can how far we can get. He says like he has any idea. Right, so where are we up to? Right, so that's half the battle, finding out where you are. Right, okay. So we've got that disc, and I think on the disc it says, is it? There's a name on there that's on that list or something like that that we have to put in or something. So let's just have a look at that and go from there. That's it. It is very rude of them. I'd have a word. You know, I'd have a word with them and say they need to be a bit more considerate. Really, Cher. I think they need to be a bit more considerate. You know, because it's just about, you know, people going about, you know, customer service, but it's staff service as well. You know, and they need to be mindful of that. All right, so where the hell was I? Right, okay, so I was in the sewing room. So I've come out of the sewing room. Right, let's have a look in this office. Okay, let's not have a look in that office because it's locked. Right. Stop reverting to that map. Right. Right, so that place with the disc. Right, so where was the place with the computer? Right, so we're on the first floor. We need to go down to the first floor to that computer. Because we have to sort of reset the disc or something like that, don't we? I'm assuming anyway. You know. I'm assuming anyway. So right. Because is this where the library was, where we got the lift? No. But we still have to go down anyway, don't we? So we're on the second floor. Yeah, we still need to go down to the first floor. Yay, Space Ninja, how's it going, mate? Right. Gotta try and get downstairs somehow. Was it? It was cheap on PSN. Awesome. I say it's definitely worth a play. It's I'm just at the stage now where I'm just going to be using a guide because I'm just well and truly stuck. I've got an idea of what I need to do, but yeah, it's proper old school survival horror. Doesn't hold your hand. You know, it just properly just throws you in and almost just pretty much says, get on with it. So, but yeah, it's good, it's fun. I think it's the most classic, the most classic Resident Evil-esque game I played in quite a while. Yeah, no. Hey, Joe. I'd say it's good. Yeah, if you like your survival horror games, if you like your old school Resident Evil games, if you're kind of brought up on that's good. I've just gone through the right, gone the wrong way. Yeah, if you like your old school Resident Evil games, then this would be your cup of tea. So it is proper old school. It sort of doesn't hold your hand, doesn't sort of give you any hints or tips or anything like that, you know. It's proper old school. So you'll sort of do something and then you'll get another, you know, item or something like that, and you'll just think, right, well, what the hell am I supposed to do with this now? You know, it's kind of not like, you know, it's not like there's a heart key and a club key and things like that. It just, it's proper. Doesn't hold your hand or anything. Right. So, insert this to write new keyword. Oh my god. Nocturne. Somebody's actually mentioned, I thought I was the only person to ever play Nocturne. Oh man, I love that back in the day on the PC. Yeah, Nocturne was amazing. Oh my god. Nocturne Space Ninja, it's like it was a game on the PC, late 90s, but it was proper fixed camera angles, things like that. And it only got, was it one game or something like that? But yeah, it was so good. You know, when people say, oh, what games need a remake, that, you know, yeah, it's definitely old school resi cameras. You know, I'd like to think it'd be on Steam, and if it is, it should be absolute pennies, because it's proper old school. But yeah, definitely worth. Yeah, Nocturne, definitely worth a play. Oh man, that's made my evening. That job. I'm talking about Nocturne. Like I say, I thought I was the only one to have ever played it. Oh, definitely, share. We're all getting tormented by these puzzles. Right, so I'm assuming one of these is mentioned in one of the many journals or something like that. Let's just have a look at this. So enter a new keyword. So if we type in, yeah, no. Oh, thanks for the follow, Joe. If I had a PC and a means of streaming it, I would definitely stream Nocturne. Definitely. Proper old school. Right. So I'm guessing on this disc is the name of one of the people who's been involved in some of these experiments, and we're going to have to write the disc to be able to put in the door to get in. But I can't remember it was. Short of going looking through all these files again. Clipboard, Marie's diary, newspaper articles, William's diary, maybe it's in there. Yeah, you have, yeah. Oh, I'll see you later, Space Ninja. Take care, mate. How far in? I think we're definitely at least, this is the third stream of me playing it, so we're at least 6 hours. 6 hours in. So yeah, it's but I say it's really not. It doesn't hold your hand. It really just sort of throws you in at the deep end. So it's and there's little things like you have to properly pay attention to sort of what you read. Because there's a puzzle, I won't ruin it, but it just sort of mentions it in a bit of an off the cuff remark, but you actually have to do that to access the next puzzle. So it's it's good, but it's proper trying, proper confusing. Because I'd say I can't remember now what names were on that disc. So not Maria's not on that disc, is she? Let's have a look. Joe, Tricia, Milka. Thought that was a chocolate. Yeah, it is. I mean, the puzzles are dead satisfying when you beat them. But it's kind of, you'll solve a puzzle and then you'll get an item, and then the item that you get, you just think, right, what the hell do I do with this? It's not like you'll get like a red gem and you go, oh, I need to put the red gem here, or oh, I'll get a club key or something like that. Each puzzle you solve just sort of becomes more confusing. Noah's not one of them, is he? No, William. Could be here all blooming night, couldn't we? Jawad, Tamar, William. Right. I said I'd do it. I've not got the thingy to look through all these, because I can't imagine that'll make a very interesting or exciting stream. Let's have a look. Right. Hey? Right. Password for the computer to the lobby. Martha? Martha's not even on the blooming disc. Let's have a look. Okay. Right, so let's take this disc back out then. Don't forget that. So now we might be able to use that in the door. To get in that door. He says. Right. If only I can remember where the hell that is now. It's not the kitchen. Is it on the second floor? Observation room. Oh, let's just have a look around. Okay. Might be up here. And also, it's been a couple of days since I sort of played it, so sort of a bit unfamiliar. I would hope that would work, percolated fish, but I don't think it would. The puzzle would work then. I would love for that to work because it's a lot of aggro and a lot of running around and a lot of faffing. But alas, I don't think that would work. Right, so that's the chapel. It's not the kitchen, it's not the closet, it's a room on its own. So if this is the first floor, let's go up to the second floor and see if that room is there. Right, so we can go up in that lift. We have to go round and up. What's up there? No, it's not in the archives. It's definitely not the public restroom. Oh, man. Sod off. Okay. So that's the west, east. Not on that side. Let's just have a look in here first. Let's see if we can go from there. Oh, is it around here? No. It is kind of off a main corridor, so maybe it's on the other side. Disinfectant room, observation room, dressing room. No, I think it's on the other side. I think it is on the other side. Okay. Let's see if we can just cut across. No, not there, not there. So this is going to be the library. So if we go right round through the library. It's definitely one of these, like these type of corridors. Right, so it's not there. Whoa! Ah ha 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 ha! Hey! So can we take this out? We're in. Alright. Get down. Right, making progress. Spooky music. A worn vinyl record. Oh, what? I'm sure there's been a record player knocking around that we've seen. I am expecting. William is hopeful, but is more measured and demure than last time. He hired a maid to serve me, and she has not left my side. At first I did not like the idea, but Anna and I have become good friends during these months together. She is almost my age and shares my love of art. On some afternoons, we talk for hours about famous artists, poetry, paintings, and sculptures. I feel a little guilty. I can never talk about that with William, of course. I never cared too much about the only subject he loves to discuss, medicine. William returns from his week-long trip today. I can see from the car with him slowly drawing closer. He's unable to go with him for I was not feeling well. What am I supposed to do? What should I tell him? Probably nothing. Oh well. One look will be enough. It won't be necessary. Hiding my face or staying silent will only postpone the inevitable before I have the chance to sweeten my words. They will stab him with the ugly truth. He will look at me. You lost the baby, didn't you, Maria? Oh, we've read all this. We've read all this. Oh, we got my record player there. Oh, not pile of magazines. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Anytime you want to turn around and point your gun at him. He fires like Henrietta from Evil Dead. What a gruesome experiment. Okay. I wonder if I just wasted all that ammo then. We fled the mansion, making as little noise as possible. We went to the port down the hill. Mother was agitated. She was having trouble breathing. Huge blisters were appearing on her skin. We were halfway over the old wooden bridge, 65 feet above the river, when men wearing those awful suits appeared from behind trees. Mother held my sister and me between her arms as we inched closer to the railings. The men approached us slowly. As the bridge started to moan and creak, Mother pushed up closer and closer to the barrier. One of the planks broke and my sister screamed and fell over. I caught her by the arm, but it wasn't strong enough to hold it for too long. She fell. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Mother didn't have any time to react and lost her footing too. The men grabbed us and took us to Grandfather Noah. Mother looked worse. With each passing second, Grandfather had me thrown inside a locked cell. He told me that no one would ever hear me, no matter how much I screamed. He also said that since my sister had died, I was of no use because he needed both of us to open the vault's entrance. After he walked away, I was left alone, locked inside a cell with a single candle to provide light. I screamed and cried until I was exhausted. These may be the last words I will write. I am sure I will die here. Why did all this happen? I wish you were here, Father. Oh well. Ah well. Oh. Something could fit in this slot. Something that I don't have, which is great. So I don't think for a second it's that record. No. Okay. These children's drawings are unsettling. Aha. Right, okay. Okay. Unless I have to, play that back or something. A photo of metallic door. Have I been there before? Yes, you have. But it won't open. Some sort of box. It's shut tight. fireplace that was recently ignited. Hey, some WE-40. A completely non-copyright infringing item. Oh. Okay. The body is still warm. He's probably alive just hours ago. What is going on here? Lecture books about science. I returned to the restroom where I left the subject and found she had escaped. How can I be so reckless? I have no more test subjects, and since everybody has relocated to the new hospital, acquiring new subjects is complicated. I will not wait any longer. I cannot stand by seeing her in that state. Because of me and my ego, I will proceed to administer Maria with the antidote. Oh. Is that Maria then? Who's floating around the corridor? Right, so we need to go to the thing and use a WD-40. Or WE-40. Children's room. Penthouse. Want to make sure I've not missed anything. Oh, where have they gone? Okay. Must have scared them off. So a second floor corridor. So I need to go. Oh my goodness, it's the maternity room, isn't it? So if I'm on the second floor, it's first floor, east wing. Is it? I think so. Ah. That's it, Sharon. Every house needs a can of WE-40. I like the fact they'll still use all the same colours for it, you know, as yeah. What time do I stream till, Joe? I stream from 6 till 9. 6 till 9 Sunday nights, Monday nights. So we're on the second floor, so if we go straight down, that'll take us to the main hall. So yeah, 6 till 9 Sunday, Mondays, and sort of you know, usually sort of the sort of survival horror type games. So you're not gonna, you'll never find me sort of streaming any Fortnite or anything like that. I won't be, you know, streaming any, you know, Call of Duty or FIFA or anything like that, or Fortnite. It's very sort of survival horror. Like I say, we just made our way through like all 8 mainline Resident Evil games, ready for 9 getting released. So you know, so it's mainly sort of action survival horror. Right, so we need to go to the right, I think. Oh, you're everywhere now, aren't you? I don't even think there's no point even trying to fight it, is there? Because I just think it's one of those things that's just gonna... So I'm in the examination room now. Kind of gone the wrong way, really, Anna. I think it was this way. Oh no, it was the other way. I used to think it's this way. Ah, yeah, that's the room. Yeah, here we go. So, yeah, here we go. And then we go up here. Sod off. This dude stopped me using my WE-40. Stopping me using my WE-40. How dare you? Yay. It's too rusted to move. Haha. Not with some WE-40, it's not. Need to force it somehow. What the hell? Hey, BJ, how's it going, mate? Yeah. What is it? Week on Friday? Not next Friday, the Friday after? Soon be here. Soon be here. Get down. The hell? Yeah, that is fucking creepy. That's creepy. Jesus. It almost seems like they're grasping for the hanged doll. That's well creepy. Skeleton Siamese twins joined at the head. Okay, lovely. Ooh, more shotgun shells, we'll have them. Oh, what got me? I'll tell you what, have a bit of this. That's a cool weapon. Oh yeah, Joe, Seven's fantastic. It's a really proper creepy. Oh, another mirror. Okay. In the delivery room. Oh, I think we'll definitely save it while we're here. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think 7 definitely has some really unsettling moments, doesn't it? You know, it's not every day you sort of see a character sort of with his, you know, get a spade through his face. You know, that was a new one. Yeah, yeah. I played a bit of the kitchen demo in VR, but I wasn't brave enough to play the whole game in VR. Oil painting of an archangel brandishing a weapon. Okay. You know, I'd probably have another go now on it in VR, but it's not. I'm not sure if they've made it compatible with the PSVR 2, have they? I might be wrong. William, they have taken the girls. Father put a sedative in my drink, but luckily I realised before swallowing it. I tricked him into believing that I was sleeping soundly, then got up and crossed the hall towards the meeting room where I could see the light from under the door. I put my ear against the metal and could hear my father's voice intertwined with other men. Everything is ready for the ritual. The Wildberger girls have been taken to the temple, said a voice I did not know. Perfect. If everything goes as planned, I will be the next leader of the Pollux sect. And together we will bring our saviour back to the world, answered my father. After that, they walked in line towards the mausoleum. I must rescue my girls. If I do not come back with them, I hope you can forgive me. I know that you will do what is right. I love you. Oh. Definitely got to be him, ain't it? An oil painting of an archangel brandishing a weapon. Okay. Oh man, I don't have any nails. Oh man, I've only got 2 shotgun shells. Have that. Oh, what am I supposed to know what date it is? Oh, is it not the 16th of something? 1984 or something? Now is not the time to reload. Oh, what was that date? 60, something like the 16th of December 1994. Oh man, what was it? Yeah, maybe we'll find something out later about that. Okay, Joe, thanks a lot for stopping by, and thanks for the follow. Like I said, I'll be back on again tomorrow night if you want to stop by, or feel free to stop by later. But no, thanks for the follow and thanks for stopping by. Ooh. Oh, right, yeah, that's where that is, isn't it? That's in the East Wing Hall. Right, okay. A day of salvation finally came. So that's like salvation. Is that like Christmas Day? Right. So that's 25th of December. I don't know. Okay. Now I'm just completely flummoxed again. Completely flummoxed. No idea what to do. Paint of an archangel brandishing a weapon. Right, so that's like 90 degrees. Give me that. An ornamental eye made of jade. An ornamental eye made of jade. Right. Right. I have no idea. I beat my row in 20 seconds. Okay, yeah, sure, with the stick. I think sometimes it's just good to have a bit of a sort of a, you know, just like a bit of a, not a silly playthrough, but you know what I mean, like an overpowered playthrough. You know, like you can get the, in Res 2, you know, when you can get the, infinite rocket launcher and things like that. You know, so it's good just to sort of have a bit of a massively, you know, overpowered rampage session. Okay, you unlocked a couple of more challenges, but cool. Can't open it. Of course you can't. Hey Jess, how's it going? Yeah, the new trailer where sort of Leon's infected with something, into he doesn't look too clever. So I just say get a blue herb on it, that'll be fine. That'll sort him. But yeah, not long now, so a week on Friday. Not long now. So I need to go East floor 2. East floor 2. Whoa! East floor 2. East floor 2. I think is maybe this that bust in the office, wasn't there? Yeah, no. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Village, yeah. Gonna try Village of Shadows mode next. Yeah, go for it. It's so good. It's just got so much replayability. Hey, it's just such a good game. I've just got so much replayability. This person's starting to annoy me now. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, do one. How can it be locked from the other side? Right. Hey, it's okay, Jess. Don't worry about it. You know, I say sort of, life, life's life and things like that, isn't it? So, but no, don't worry about missing them. The main thing is that you're here now. That's and that you enjoy the stream and you sort of just make it when you can do. And like I say, it's just good to have you here. Hey, Danny, how's it going, mate? But yeah, sort of, there was something on his hand, weren't there, or something like that. I'm sure I had them. Was it in one bit of the trailer referring to it as like the Raccoon City incident symptom or something like that? Alright, so I'm definitely not in the right room. Where am I? So I'm in the sewing room. Oh, we're not going through the bedroom. Alright, so we need to go down around and do a bit of a Yui. Down, round a bit of a Yui. No, that's the meeting room. Bedroom opposite. There we go. Ah, cheers, mate. Oh, sorry to hear that work's been a bit crappy. Hope you're okay. Yeah, it just looks at the end of that trailer where he sort of opens the doors into like the RPD. It's like that was proper goosebumps, that, weren't it? Proper goosebumps. Right, okay, so I've got this jade. I've got a jade eye. I'm sure there's got to be something I can... Oh, some nails. I'll have a bit of that. Completely walk past them. I think I need to maybe start conserving some ammunition. Ah ha 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 ha! Have that. Okay. Oh, it's that bloody thing, innit, from the record player. I'm meant to not play that. I'm not musically minded at all. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be here all night with this. Man. So it's like, no. No. That was it. Oh, I need my wife for this. I'm not musically minded at all. Yes, yeah. When he goes through the doors, it just opens slowly, doesn't it? And you see it just ever so slightly. Yeah, it's almost kind of like, for us like Resident Evil fans, it's almost like, you know, it's almost like going back to the mansion or something like that, isn't it? You know, almost kind of like coming home a bit or something like that. But oh, it's going to be so good. It's okay, Daddy. Don't worry about it. You know, don't don't worry about it if you can. You know, as long as you can make it. You know, and don't feel sort of don't feel bad about anything you can't make it. Sort of life and family and things like that. Sort of more important, aren't they? I ain't going anywhere. Well, at least I don't think I am anyway. So I'll be here. I'll be here Sundays and Mondays. And by lots of things, I'll be here probably still doing this puzzle as well. Definitely just properly nostalgic. Right. He goes da da da. So I think it's the same 3 notes, just in a different order. So is it? No, it wasn't that. It's not any of these. These are too high. It's like da, da. No. I don't think they'll kill him off. I must admit, I don't think they'll kill Leon off because it'd be like killing off, I don't know, Sonic the Hedgehog or something like that. It's kind of like the main. It's pretty much Leon's kind of like the main character now, isn't he, of Resident Evil almost. So to kill him off, I don't know. I think it'd be a bit sort of silly. He's like the main reason people play the game, innit? Yeah, he's clearly infected with something, isn't he? Because you can see it in his hand. So yeah, unless they can sort of find a cure or something like that, or maybe they will do. Maybe they will kill him off. I mean, Arthur Morgan died, didn't he? So sorry, spoilers. Anybody's played Red Dead 2. Arthur Morgan dies in Red Dead 2, so probably spoiled that if nobody's played Red Dead 2. Right, I can't be doing with this. I need to have a look at thingy. Because I am absolutely not musically minded. Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry. Now I'm just going to ask you, because I've got a music puzzle.
Okay.
Where you have to listen to a record.
Okay.
And then you have to repeat that tune on this thing here.
Okay.
I don't know music.
Oh, goodness me.
So, you know, I said, I'd just ask my wife to come and help us because she's a lot, when I say a lot more musical than me, she is musical and I'm not music.
You are not music at all.
No, I am not music.
Okay.
You can have headphones.
Okay. I'm just going to scooch past.
It's okay. Hello. This is my wife, Mrs. Gamepad, as some people refer to her as. Right, so.
Thank you.
Right, so what you do
Is
is
it left and right?
yeah. So right, I'm assuming that the puzzle is you play this record, right? It's only 6 notes. Okay.
One more time.
You don't need a guide. Again. You don't play it on a piano though. I'm not going to use a cheat. I'm not going to cheat.
Okay. Note, please. C D A. Thank you.
CDA, I have no idea.
So C D A A C D. Okay, fab.
Right, so now.
Yep.
Now that's finished, we need to go over to this tablet-y thing.
Okay, doke.
And then play it here.
Okay, so you've got 7.
Yeah.
Hang on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 1, please.
Is that 12 o'clock?
Yep.
Yeah.
C. Yep. 2 o'clock. D. Yep. 3 o'clock. The third one, sorry. E. Yep. Oh, okay. Hang on, sorry.
That's the same one.
F, thank you.
Okay. 2, 4, 5.
Yep.
Number 5.
G. Yep.
I think it's some of these last 3.
A.
And that's 7.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. So we need to do.
How many times do you need to do it? 7 times?
No. I'm
Just
assuming
4.
it's just because it goes it goes to like 6, doesn't it? So you're just repeating.
Okay, so you need 1. So it needs to be
right.
1, 2, 6.
1, 2, 6.
6, 1, 2.
6, 1, 2. Hey! Thank you. I would have had to have used a guide for that.
It's 3 notes.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm not musically minded at all. I am not necessarily tone deaf. Or thank you, but I am not. Thank you. I am not musically minded at all. So
Okay,
thank
well
you for
done.
that.
Sorry.
No, thank you. I didn't do anything. You did all the work. You worked it all out.
Scooching by my pajamas.
Okay, thank you. There we go. Hey, Sana. Thanks a lot for the follow. So there, yeah. If in doubt, get your fellow gamer wife to help you, who's also musically trained as well. There we go. Job done. I wouldn't have had a clue because I don't play any instruments, but my wife, she plays about four instruments, so she knows all the musical notes. So you know, There we go. We are back on track now. And we didn't have to use a guide. So, you know. Oh, cheers, Anna. Thank you. Oh, cheers, Jess. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I say my wife's a gamer as well. So, in the recent state of play, she got really excited because they... Whoa! In the recent state of play, they had a preview for the new Control game. So she's really excited for the new Control game. That's the kind of the game she's looking forward to the most this year. So yeah, because she played the first one and absolutely loved it and sank loads of hours into it. So yeah, she's all ready for Control Resonant. Thanks to the stranger, I was able to get out of the cell. I hid the best I could inside the mansion, but grandfather had his suited bed for me. Yeah, this grandfather's a bit of a nasty man. This time they took me to the sewers under the family crypt. He told me that I wouldn't be able to escape no matter how much I cried and begged. Then he closed the door and left. Luckily, he didn't notice the lighter and flashlights I grabbed from the mansion. I found what appears to be a bedroom. There's a filthy bed, electricity, and even a functioning television. There are boxes of food and a pipe that provides drinking water. The smell was terrible. It reminded me of the suited man who struck my mother just before she freed us from the metal crosses. 7 years have passed since my last entry. The television that offers only local channels is the one thing that has kept me sane. Sometimes I wonder why I still hold on to life. Blisters have started to appear on my skin. I can feel the burning sensation. With each passing day, my appetite diminishes, while the vomiting only gets worse. Something is taking over me, something evil. At night, I listen to the sounds of clanking metal from banging doors that lead to the underground temple. After all these years, I am still unable to sleep with those noises ringing out. Interesting. Right, oh no, we came that way, didn't we? Right, that door's there. Let's just make sure there's nothing else down here. Whoa! We'll leave you there. Of course, it's locked. Not good. Not good. Is he down? Let's jab him. Have that. Right, so that's locked. Yeah, it's good, Sana. It's really challenging. It like say you just sort of saw that music puzzle. Then it's like if you're not musically minded, then you wouldn't have a clue. So you know you sort of have to get a like a guide or something like that. So, but yeah, it's good. It's just really unforgiving, and it really doesn't hold your hand. But it's good. The lighting's good, and it's really atmospheric and really creepy. So, and then let's say if we can get this one completed tonight, then we'll start on the second one. I finally found my purpose in life. The truth came to me through this book and from the hand of the Creator. Right now, I stand inside the sacred temple, in the presence of a God waiting to be reborn. I can clearly see my destiny. I will dedicate my life to the rebirth of the Pollux sect. Together, we will bring back our Saviour. He may return light to this wicked world. Okay. Ah, okay. Bertrand Wildberger ID card. I don't understand. Right, we've got an ID card now. I can't remember having to do anything with an ID card. And that's kind of another thing about this game is you'll do a puzzle and it will reward you with something, but it's just completely, oh, brilliant, yeah, now what? That's it. If you need anything, you know, any help, I can just get Mrs. Gamepad in, especially if it's a musical puzzle. Definitely, if it's a musical puzzle. But yeah, I would not have had a clue. Not a Scooby-Doo. Oh. I'm sure I unlocked that before. Right. Wait, can I use this ID card now? Yeah, it properly makes you... I'm saving this now. Really does make you work and think. Because like I say, I've just got an ID card now. I no idea what to use it. Not a clue. Oh, there we go. 8.5 hours in. Right. I can't remember anywhere that had an ID card. So I'm going to have to cheat and have a look at the guide because I can't remember anywhere. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, I know. Right. Okay, I know where we need to go now. I know where. So if we go straight down, second right through the meeting room, straight down, second right through the meeting room, out of here, main hall, scooch around them. Oh, there's one bloody down here. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. First aid kit. Oh my god, I've got no flipping... Right. Oh, I can't even use that. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's got me crowbar. Have that. Right. Been a bad day today, Danny. Why? What's happened, mate? since this morning. What's gone on? So that second's work. Love the girl power. It doesn't fit. What do you mean it doesn't fit? Right. So what goes there then? Well, yes, no way could have done that puzzle without her. Not a chance could I have done it. So yeah, I would have had to sort of use the guide or something like that. So, but yeah, because I'm not musically minded at all. So, but like you say, she did that in, like you said, did it in seconds. No. Tormented Souls. Did I put it in the fridge and then forget about it? Because this is the kitchen, isn't it? Ha 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 ha! Let's get out of here before that floating thing comes for me. I'm actually making progress. Whoa, let's get down there. So, if we put that there, that can then go there. Doors open. Here we go. You know. Oh, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that. She took two dogs with her. I didn't notice that. Who's got Bruno? Bruno's loyal. The other ones aren't. Well, yeah, some sort of puzzle-solving dog whisperer. That's it. So yeah, she helped us solve the puzzle. So we'll let her have two of the dogs as a thank you. It is, isn't it? The art design on it on Santa is really good. You know, like I say, the lightings is really creepy. Oh man, sorry with that, Danny. This is not the not when we've got weather like this. Not the best time for your boiler to pack up, is it? You know, and non-stop issues at work. Oh man. Have you got a plumber all sorted to come out and get it fixed? Did they tell somewhere how long it took to make? Did they tell somewhere how long it took to make the game? What, Santa? Sort of how long did this game take to make? I mean, it's been out since It was 2021 it came out, and then they released the second one just before Christmas. Here we go. Down into the mausoleum. Slight problem though, I've got absolutely no ammo. which is not really good. Oh, okay. Right, you feel you're getting set up for a... Oh, yeah, you feel you're getting set up for a big boss fight now, aren't we? Let's just save this while we're here then. Right, okay. Oh, okay. That's not too bad then. If you have to get somebody out within 48 hours, so hopefully I mean, it's sort of it's cold, but it's not as. I mean, I don't even think it's been really cold this winter anyway, but it has been cold and you know you need hot water at the end of the day, don't you? You know, so no, I hope they get it. I hope they get it sorted quickly for you, mate. That's what I want. Alright, let's have a look. So we've got you straight down here. Whoa! Yeah, let's not take him on. Oh man, even more so if you got your son there as well. You know, poor little lad needs some heat, doesn't he? I think, you know, kids, you know, sort of feel the cold even more than us adults, don't they? So, oh man, yeah, hope you get it sorted quick. Oh. Okay. Bodies in the wall. Oh, it's just a proper maze, this, isn't it? A podium someone must have preached from here. Like that dodgy vicar. Oh. Got loads of these electric things. Oh. Yeah, that's creepy. Just have a read of this while that monster stood there. Why have they taken me away from what I love the most? Are they testing my determination? The roads to salvation are full of thorns. I have always known that, but I didn't expect one of them to pierce through my heart so cruelly. Your death gives me more strength to carry on with my mission. I will see you soon, Christina. Who the hell's Christina? Where's she come from now? Did I come down there? Oh yeah, I came down there. Oh, if he's there, I'm not going to disturb him. Let's just keep it stum. Ah, it's just never ending this, isn't it? It's proper maze. Whoa! No, go away! Oh, I'm just going to run right into that other one, aren't I? Ouch. Sugar. Have that. And again. Man. Hey, Marshall. Yeah, it's called Tormented Souls. It was out in 2021. It's proper sort of old school Resident Evil style game. I think we're near the end. Because there's some bits of it that are just absolutely balls hard. Like I say, I've just had a musical puzzle that I've just had to get my wife in to come and help me with because I'm not musically minded at all. So she's just come and helped us solve a puzzle. For years I cursed my destiny. I always thought my birthright had been stolen from me when my twin brother didn't survive labour. I hated my mother, I hated the doctor, I hated myself the most. We were supposed to tribute our sacred blood to the gods. The sect won't sacrifice a single child, they require twin brothers, or our god will be unable to grow. Now I understand my role in our god's rebirth is not to give my blood, but to lead the Pollock sect into the secret destiny. Right, okay. Okay. Some sort of heart is placed on the cross. It doesn't look like a painting. Is this a photograph? Okay. Right. So if he came that way, let's have a look this way. I hope we don't come across any more enemies, because I don't have any ammunition at all. Oh, I've got one. Oh no. I'm quite stocked with electrical charges. A carving on the gold plate reads, "The beautiful archangel subtly lifted his finger. A golden shine from his ring almost blinded me, and suddenly the gates of hell were opened only for me." A big marble tomb where a sculpture of a young woman holding cadupal flowers. The stench of corpse blends with the aroma of the flowers. Do we need to go around that 3 times like we did the other time? Oh, it's another one of them. Ooh. Okay. I have no idea what we're doing then. Oh, something about the angel's finger, weren't it? Let's see, look. Right. Have that. There you go. Maybe we find like a nice big fat stash of shotgun shells or something like that. Right, let's go and have a look down this ladder. And down we go. Devil gives Resi a run for its money. Oh, it does. The only thing I think the enemies are a bit uninspired, or a bit cut and paste. Apart from that, like I say, it's definitely got the creepy vibes. Oh, I'll tell you what I will do is reload my shotgun if needs be. I don't have any nails, so we're gonna have to stick with shotgun. Because I think maybe the cattle prod thing's maybe the most powerful weapon. Oh. Ah, oh, cheers for the coins, Danny. Thanks for the big shout out. Cheers for that, mate. You scared me as well. Cheers for that. Just not completely not seeing me. Who could perform a medical procedure in a place like this? Yeah, have that. Boom. Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, I'm glad I could. Sort of make your day better. It sounds like you've had a bit of a shit day. So no, if you know, my stream can help sort of, you know, cheer you up a bit, then oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That sort of makes me feel good as well. You know, because that's the whole point of these. It's, you know, just to meet like-minded people, chat, and if I can, you know, cheer somebody up if they've had a crap day, then all the better, you know, because I think everybody knows, you know, everybody's had, you know, crap days, and it's always good to have folk there who can just, you know, help cheer them up. So, I'm really glad I can help, and say thanks a lot for the big shout out as well. Cheers, mate. And let's say I hope you get your. You have to keep us posted about the boiler. I hope it gets sorted soon. I've not got around to playing it yet, BJ. It was on sale. The new Alone in the Dark, the one with what's his face off Stranger Things, and Jodie Comer, because Jodie Comer's in it as well, isn't she? So I've not played it yet. If it comes down to like 20 quid, I think I'll be tempted to pick it up. I take it you mean the new one? Oh, definitely, Marshall. It's you know, what are we on now? What's the date today? 12 days. Not that I don't think anybody's counting or anything like that. So yeah, 12 days to go. It does look so good. I think it's possibly like the biggest confirmed release of the year. This, you know, it's all good, well and good saying, oh well, Grand Theft Auto will be the big game release this year, which it probably will be, but it's not actually been confirmed, really, has it? 4 months to fix a bathroom. Go on, Bennett. But you said that legally they have to do it within 48 hours, don't they? Because you need heat at the end of the day. So, no, hopefully they'll get it. Hopefully they'll get it sorted. Hopefully they'll get it sorted soon. You know, like I say, within the next 48 hours. All right, okay. So the old school PS1 one, was that Alone in the Dark, the New Nightmare or something like that? Was it that one? Because I think I've got that one on Dreamcast. And again, that was another really good one, like pre-rendered backgrounds and things like that. You know. Members of the sect are getting restless. We have fewer twin babies to offer, and our attempts to force their conception in the test subjects have wholly failed. We have only managed to get defective specimens, Siamese fetuses that are so misshapen that they are incapable of surviving long after the caesarean section. If this continues, I will lose my position as High Priest of the Pollux sect. I am afraid that without my leadership, the other members will grow bolder. This might raise suspicions amongst the cult. Okay. Who could perform medical procedures in a place like this? David, it's over to you. Right, so I think we've explored everything there is to explore down here. Okay, so we can't really go that way. Right, so we've explored everything there is down here. We didn't actually really come out with anything, did we? So let's see what else there is. So we came that way, didn't we? Right, okay. Oh, right, yeah. So we came that way. Right, okay, let's just scoot around this guy. Doesn't seem to be like there's anything. We can not like there's anything around him, so we can just leave him, save our ammo. Ooh. I got me then. Oh, cheers to the coins, Danny. Thanks a lot, mate. I was properly engrossed in that then. That proper got me then. Yeah, the new Nightmare. I started playing it and it's got like some really nice like pre-rendered backgrounds and things like that. So maybe that's one I might stream. You know, one day sort of stream the Dreamcast version or something like that. Anything, any excuse to play a bit of Dreamcast. I did actually have my Dreamcast out the other day. I was capturing some footage for a video I'm doing playing Marvel versus Capcom. That's what I was playing, capturing some footage. You know, yeah. Oh, cheers, Jess. Thanks a lot for the coins. That's great. Cheers. Also, the one that's very sort of Alone in the Dark esque was don't know if everybody's ever played it, but Evil Dead. You know, fistful of. Oh, now's not the time to reload. I don't think I got any bullets, have I? Crap, I haven't. Right, I'll have to zap him. Oh Christ, I'm nearly dead. Yeah, so it's Evil Dead. I think the first one's called Fistful of Boomstick, isn't it? And that's like a proper. It's like Resident Evil but with Evil Dead. Set in the Evil Dead universe. Not the best survival horror game, or no. Evil Dead game wise it's good, and if you're an Evil Dead fan then you'll really like it and you'll understand all the little nods and winks and the fan service and things like that. It's just kind of almost, I think the team that did it maybe weren't very experienced because just the gameplay's not oh, is that saying I have to save it before I go in there? I think I'm getting warned here. But yeah, it's fun, but the gameplay is really frustrating. But if you're an Evil Dead fan, then you'll enjoy it. Alright, let's just save this. But yeah, it's basically sort of Evil Dead with pre-rendered backgrounds. You know, but yeah, the gameplay is really sort of janky, and the combat's really not fun. But for an Evil Dead game, you kind of, as Evil Dead fans, you kind of look beyond that, and it is a lot of fun. You know, I played Project Zero. I must admit, I've not actually played it, but they got there's a remake, isn't there, coming out for, is it Crimson Butterfly? Which I must admit, I've not played any of the Project Zero games. I should not have entered here. So, you know, I definitely give those a go. I have downloaded them. I've got them on my my PS2 SD card thing. So that's definitely another one to add to the you know, to the to play list. Golden Door. Iron Door. The basin is filled with embers. Wooden Door. This basin is empty. This basin is filled with earth. This basin is filled with water. I am preparing to start a new adventure. I wish only to find what every ambitious man looks for to escape poverty. Copper Door. So to escape poverty. It's gold then, isn't it? Oh. This is one of these puzzles. Oh, hang on. Right. I have fallen into the sea. I never learned to swim. I am 3 feet under the water. My only wish is to have that which we've had for all our lives. For now, its absence will kill me. So that's nothing there. So that's air. I was rescued by a crew of sailors, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. The light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. Earth? No. Water. Air. Fire. Hell is these? I was rescued by crusaders, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation. I mean, that can't be embers because I've just come that way. What's that? So something to do with light or iron, gold. Oh, do those things light more the more I get? Copper. I don't know. So what is it? I was rescued by crusaders, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. Copper? Ursa Minor? Let's have a look at this and go. Ursa Minor, what does that say? Ursa Minor, known as Little Bear, is a constellation located in the final sky as the Great Bear and Little Bear. That's completely not helpful. Ah, yeah, I remember downloading Siren Blood Curse when I had my PS3 because you could only get it on like on download. It was one of the first games I sort of like downloaded. But yeah, you could sort of not jump into other bodies, but see things from people's perspective, like mind jacking or something like that. I don't know what they called it, but you could see things from other people's perspective, and then you could, like, you know, when they're not looking, you could then, you know, run away. I remember that. Can't remember if I finished it though, but I do remember buying it because you bought it in episodes. On the PS3, it was one of the first games I sort of paid to download on the PS3. Yeah, it was very sort of Japanesey, weren't it? So the ghosts all kind of looked like the Grudge and things like that, didn't they? With the blacked out eyes and things like that, and sort of the ghost white faces. Yeah, I remember that. It was creepy. It was good. Again, another one to add to the list. So if he's lost at sea, right, let's just try this one. Oh, we fucked it because we need to light all these candles. I prepare to start a new adventure. I wish only to find every ambitious man. Right, so then it's gold, and then it was air. Right. But if he's... I was rescued by crusaders, we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. A basin filled with embers. A basin filled with earth. A basin filled with water. A basin is empty. Well, like embers, that could be like stars. Oh. Fuck that, aren't we? Right, okay. So. Try again. Gold. Air. Earth. Oh. Right, hang on. Make a note of these. Gold, air, earth. A furious storm sank the boat. We will soon be fully underwater. In these desperate moments, I focus only on finding something that will keep me afloat. So, water? Gold. Air. Whatever one earth is. Oh, right, start again now. Right. Gold. This is getting annoying. Gold. Air. Gold. Air. Earth. Gold. Air. Earth. Yeah, Project Zero was on the camera, wasn't it? That was, yeah. That was really, really clever, that, because like the old belief that cameras sort of steal your soul. Yeah, that was really, really good, that. That was really good. And that was a really good idea. And was it with the was it like Project Zero on the, was it the Wii U? You could hold the pad and use that as like a camera, I think, if I remember correctly. I think they did that with Project Zero on the Wii. Yeah, again, really clever. Really clever sort of use of the pad. A furious storm stank the boat. We will soon be fully underwater. In these desperate moments, I focus only on finding something that will keep me afloat. Wood. Not copper. Wood. Yes. Make a note of that. Next one. So he's basically kind of got 8 potential answers, haven't you? I am floating alone, adrift on the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. Flying in the sky. That's not iron. It's not wood. Not earth. Not copper. I'm floating alone, adrift on the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. I mean, could that be copper? If you got like the sun's rising? Let's see. Oh. Back we go. Gold. Air. Earth. Gold. Air. Earth. Oh, what's going on here with this now? Right, gold. Earth. Unless I'm mixing these puzzles up now. Gold. I fell into the sea. I am seated on the which I did further. My only wish is that which we have. Air, right? Yeah. Air. I wish you back. Earth. Oh, come on. Right. So gold. I've fallen into the sea and never learned to swim. I'm 3 feet under. My only wish is to have that which we've had for all our lives. Now its absence will kill me. That is earth. That is air. Okay. I was rescued by a crew of sailors, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation of the sky. The light of the stars. So it's not like embers. That looks like stars. Right. Gold. Air. Rescue rescues, but we lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the earth and mind. We've been rescued by you're lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the earth's remaining constellation of the sky. Iron. Wooden door. Copper door. The earth's major. Light. That's gold though. Okay, that works. Gold. Okay, stars. If you have your storm sand, the boat. I focus on finding something that will keep me afloat. That is wood. I am floating alone, adrift in the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. Sky. Sea. I'm floating along, adrift in the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. So what of those could mean sky? It says floating there. Killing me. Right. Gold. Air. Light of the stars, that was gold. That's wood. Whoa, good job I checked that. Right. Floating along the sea, I hope to catch the seagulls flying in the sky. Right, so it's definitely not that. Catch a glimpse of seagulls. Gold. Copper. Wood. Oh man. Oh, tell me about it, Danny. It's just because there's like 8 possible answers, isn't there? And you're trying to work out what it is. So I am floating alone, adrift in the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. None of these could be sky. None of these doors could be sky. Iron. That's wood. That's copper. It could be the embers. Could the embers be like the glow of the horizon? But then that would be wood. Let's do it. Right, okay. Right, so, right, gold, air, as I realized I long to follow the light of the stars in the Earth's main constellation in the night sky. Iron. Right, so that was copper, but I completely forgot what was in the basin. Oh man. Right. So now this is where he's drowning, so this is wood. Right, wood. And then this is the one with the bloody seagulls. I am floating alone, adrift in the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse and see. Right, so horizon, that might be land. Oh my god! Land. Earth. Oh, I've got one more to do. I awoke on a deserted island. The night draws close, but there is something I must do before darkness falls and the cold pierces my bones. The night draws close, but there is something I must do before darkness falls and the cold pierces my bones. Would that be sort of light a fire? Okay, so that's embers. Right. Days have passed and see no sign of boat on the horizon. I will die here, I am sure of that. Before I close my eyes forever, I wish to look towards the setting sun on the horizon once more. So that's earth, so that's west, so that's this way. Hey, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, what are they doing there? Oh my god, no ammo or anything. Oh, seriously, this is not good. I've got no ammo. I've got no ammo. I'm dead. I am absolutely brown bread. Right. Damn. Right, okay. I just hope I've not got myself in a thing where I've got like no ammo. Where was it? Really hope I'm not kind of, you know, soft locked myself. So it's gold. Gold. Oh. So it's gold. Air. Was it Earth? No. Mostly by cruisers as well as well to follow the light of the stars and the estimated constellation in the night sky. Was it copper? Gold. Air. Gold. Oh my goodness me. I'm 2 steps away from looking in a guide. Right, air. Right. I was rescued by a crew that says, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Earth's major constellation in the night sky. Is it water? Right, no, it's not water. So it's not water. So it says that the follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Major constellation. So is it basin filled with embers? Because embers could look like stars. No, right, so it's not embers. I was rescued by Crusaders, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Major constellation in the sky. Hang on, because you've got the thingy on the floor as well, aren't you? So is that north? Yeah. So you need to be a bloody astrologist to play this now. So there's actually 12 possible answers. Right. So then after that it was wood, wasn't it? Yeah. And then earth. And then whatever door the embers is. And then with the sun setting. So the setting sun, so that's west. I've got no ammo left at all. This is really not good. This is really not good. Have that. It seems like you can take them on. Oh no, I just pissed off the other one. No. This is really not good. Done it again, and I've got no ammo. really hope we haven't shot ourselves in the foot. And I've got like no ammo. Oh, man. Where am I? Right. I might just have to wander around, see if there's any other bits of ammo I might have missed. Otherwise, we are in trouble. Okay. This could be tricky. Okay, so not that way. Let's just have a wander around here. Hopefully I've missed a couple of, you know, a couple of, I don't know, you can pick up some shotgun shells or something. Because I can't not do it with no ammo. See what's here. Nothing there. Oh man, I don't think there is any. Oh, this could be an issue. Let's have a look down here. Damn it. Only alternative would be to try and defeat him with a crowbar, but I don't think we're going to be in much of a position to do that. Because that's it, it's you know, very stingy with the health and... No. I might have to smash that open then and get some. Oh! I didn't see this before. Maybe there's like, you know, undiscovered 4 boxes of shotgun shells or something. I don't want to bloody diary. Sometimes I dream at night. In my dreams, the wind dances with the smell of flowers and caresses my face. The afternoon sun paints the cloud behind the mountains in sepia and lilac tones. My heart fills with joy. I'm standing on a beautiful balcony full of plants and flowers, all of them full of life. I go back inside the room and see the wall covered with gorgeous green wallpaper. The place smells wonderfully of lavender. There is a big mirror in front of me. I go to it slowly, unable to resist the curiosity, and my reflection appears on the glass. That's me, but not exactly. The person in the reflection has clean and treated hair. Her smooth skin glows with a slight tan. Her lips are red as ripe fruit. I admire her for a few moments with nothing but envy, and suddenly my chest tightens. Rage poisons my blood, and my eyes turn red in giving into the murderer instinct. I hurl myself to the neck of that person so similar to me, but whose confused eyes betray her as an imposter. I feel the pressure of the blood on her carotid artery through my fingers. Her mouth tries to articulate a word, but I push even so harder. I'm afraid of what she might say, so I push some more. I wake up in the dark, soaking in sweat. The sound of sewer water in the air makes me realise that I'm in my room, but the lavender smell carries on, floating a few moments until it escapes through the bars. Okay. Come on, give me some ammo. Give me some ammo. Let's have a look down here. Oh. That's that room. Ooh. Ah! Right, well, at least we know there's another bit that we've not explored. Oh, man. Right, okay. We ain't giving up. Right. No, not the toilet. It's down here, weren't it? Not that way. Excuse me, hiccups there. Okay. So we're in the sewer. Okay, so that opens up to that bit. Okay. So we've not alerted that other one, so we can just have a bit of a mooch round here. A young child doodle drawn in blood. A young child, okay. No, I don't want child's doodles drawn in blood. I want some ammunition or something. Because I think he's stood in front of a wheel that I'll need to drain this water. Tell you what. Man. Hey, right, okay. Another door. Hopefully, there's a way down there. And there'll be loads of ammo. Rotten corpses are scattered all over. They were submerged underwater this whole time. No. Okay. Yeah, there's got to be something here, hasn't there? There's got to be something here. Some nails or something like that. An old television dial. That's not helpful, is it? So that's going to open up that door. Right, okay, here we go. I could place something in front of the scanner. So we need 2 heads. I don't have any eyes. Can't use a television scanner. Right, so I need 2 heads. Oh. Right, okay. That's still not very helpful. All we've come out with is a television dial. Brilliant. At least we can sort of take those big, huge things down. It was this way, wasn't it? Oh, get down. Have him. Have him. Come on. Get down. I'm not in a good way. No health. No ammo. Oh my god, some shotgun shells, thank god. Sewer storage room. This might be worth a save here. 28436. November 27th. Oh man, there's a lot of diaries here. Grandfather Noah came to my prison with a revolver in his hand. When I turned to him, he stepped back but kept the gun level. You are alive, he said, surprised. After all these years, you are alive. I was stunned. It was him, really him. The man who had imprisoned me and left me forgotten all these years. I wanted to throw myself at him, but he had the gun pointed at me, and I knew, better than anyone, the terrible physical condition my imprisonment had put me in. This is very fortunate, a sign of God, he continued. I will finally have the Wild Bearer twins together. Once Anna arrives, I will finally open the vault and gain access to the temple. Just a little longer, my child, just a little longer. After that, he walked out without turning back. I followed him to the exit, but as expected, he had locked it. This is the last thing I will write. I have been a prisoner down here all these years, but if he thinks he has control over my destiny, he is wrong. To open the temple entrance, he needs a set of twins to offer themselves to Ret Iscanos. He needs two of us, Emma and me, Emma and Anna. He will not use my eyes. I will stop him. The blade is red hot. I have to do this. Emma, if you ever read this, do all you can to survive, live a normal life, forget about me, and if you see Father, do not tell him that I was locked down here all these years. What I am about to do to myself, I do not want him to see me like that. Let this be my last decision, the final decision I made for myself. Oh, right, okay. Exactly, Sam. I sort of gave him a proper beating with that crowbar, didn't we? Ah, right, okay. Someone was living here. Right, so we're going to try not to use these shotgun shells. It seems broken. I can't move it. Okay. Okay. Emma, don't come to
the vault. Save yourself from hell.
Oh.
It's a warning for Emma, one of the missing twins. It may be possible that one of the girls is inside the vault. I must find a way to get in.
You do that. Okay. So let's save this and then go into the mirror. Yep, that's the one. Okay. I want to get a hoodie or a t-shirt saying get down. You should trade market share or something like that, and then I can, produce a load of is it merch? And then I can say, check out my merch store and things like that. But yeah, get down and sod off. That's another one I say quite a bit, in it. Get down and sod off. There we go. Oh, okay, here we go. And into the mirror we go.
What? Is this my room? But this is hundreds of miles away from the mansion. How can this be possible?
Exactly. It happened again last night. I had that nightmare, the one where I fell into the void, squeeze my eyes tight, and the icy cold hits my back. When I finally open my eyes, I see dirty water running through stone channels and pipes leading down endless tunnels with arched ceilings. I see shadowy human silhouettes and misshapen heads projected onto mouldy walls. A man in a radioactive suit grabs my arm and with a guttural roar yells, "Let the ritual begin!" I wake up drenched in a fetid sweat, take the sheets off my bed and put my feet on the floor, only to discover that it too is wet. I turn on the lamp to find the room not my own. The walls dirty and the windows that face the street now now the mouth of a dark tunnel where sewage flows. See, I knew they were the same person. She's one of these twins. I get up, numb, a stream of putrid cold air hits me, and when I look at my reflection in the mirror, I see myself but dressed in rags. My hair dirty and matted, confused and scared. It is me, or so it seems. But there is nothing in the eyes that I can do to reckon. There is something in her eyes that I do not recognise. The person on the other side of the mirror stretches out her arm and grabs me by the neck. "You left us here!" I wake up back in my room. The light from the street lamp enters through the window, silhouetted the leaves of the plants. I slowly remove my hand from my neck and the TV turns on. I pinch myself to make sure that this time I am awake. The dial turns to the right and at times to the left. The TV showing seemingly random images, but not always the same. See, I knew they're the same. She's one of these twins, isn't she? It's you know. Yeah, we're all loaded and ready to go, Sana. We are loaded and ready to go if anybody tries anything. Yeah, so for whatever reason, because look, there's those two freaky twins, those two doll things. Spider. Bike. Yin Yang. Four-leaf clover. Dice. Hang on. This is probably a bloody puzzle or something in it. Right. Let's have a look. So. How many are there? Right. So nothing at there. And sugar. So 1 o'clock is a spider. 2, nothing. 3, that's a bike. 4, nothing. 5, that's a yin yang. Because they're both the same person. Clover. And then 11 is a dice. With 5, 4, 1. Right, okay. Probably means something. Spider bite, yin yang, covered ice. Yeah. Clover. Yeah. Properly freaky that, innit, Cher? Alright, let's see what... Oh, and now it's playing. Okay, so let's have a look outside. It's a bright day. I really want to break that big mirror behind me and escape through the window, but I can't. But there's something just won't let me. We have to put something on the TV or something. I can't leave to learn about the girls from the photo. What do you mean? So what does she say about turning the TV? I slowly remove my hands from my neck and the TV turns on. I pinch myself to make sure that this time I'm awake. The dial turns to the right and at times to the left. The TV showing seemingly random images but always the same. Okay, right, let's keep that spider on there and see... Right, so let's put that spider on and go back in here and see what it does. Okay. Let's put that bike on then and see if it does anything. Because that's the girl then.
Emma, don't come to the vault. Save yourself from hell. It's a warning for Emma, one of the missing twins. It may be possible that one of the girls is inside the vault. I must find a way to get in.
Hang on, so if we put it on the yin-yang, because they're both like one of the same, aren't they? That might be the thingy, mightn't it? I have no idea if that's right or not. Can't do anything differently. So we need to get to that vault somehow. So we basically need twins' eyes. I mean, don't forget, there's still this bit this other way, isn't there? Oh, that's the pumping room. Oh no. That's a shortcut through to there. A bit difficult as well because we don't have a map. Alright, okay. So we might have to go the other way, kill those things, and maybe that'll open up something for us. At least we've got some shotgun shells now. Okay. Oh. It's not here. I'm not sure, Sana. I'm not sure because the only thing I can think is if that is one of the dead children in that thing, I can maybe try and get in and take their eye or something. I'm not sure at the minute. We'll have to see where this takes us. Let's just do all this again. So it's gold. North. Wood. Earth. Embers. And then west. Right, so we're going to sort these two goons out. And I reckon I can take this one on with me right, not. Let's not mess around here. Right, okay, that's him done. And then right, that's him done. Onka 3B. Oh, this looks ominous. Really good shot though. Syringe filled with blue liquid. Okay. I'll have a bit of that. Now we're going to get tooled up. Tismuit was an Aboriginal tribe discovered in the late 15th century on the island west of Canada. They engaged mainly in fishing. It is particularly striking that unlike other Aboriginal tribes of the time, the Tismuit carried out sacrificial rituals similar to those of the Mayans and Aztecs. According to the first explorers sent by John Cabot, the locals sacrificed two brothers, twins, to offer their blood to the underground god who, according to the legend, would be reborn and bring duality back to the world. According to the latest archaeological discoveries, the Windsor Lake Island, the Tismuit tribe resided in... Oh, we've already read that. September 1978. The twins are 8 years old. They run around the place and the patients and hospital staff pamper them excessively. Our members are getting restless. They believe it is time to use the girls for the sacrifice. Until now, I've been able to ease them by suggesting a date for the ritual. November 26th. Today, Anna and Emma gave me a pair of slippers they made. It appears Anna made one and Emma made the other. That would explain why they are different sizes, but they are comfortable nonetheless. The date of the sacrifice draws near. I cannot sleep. The hazard suits have begun filtering the radiation of the egg. Every time more and more members of the Pollock sect are being contaminated by the strange sickness. First they become dizzy and vomit. After that, burns appear on their skin and their behaviour becomes violent. They lose the ability to recognise others. The members who are hospitalised are being treated in the hidden room. We tie them down to the beds, but something unexpected starts happening. The patients have merged with the metals around them and medical equipment. I've never seen anything like this before. This phenomenon is related to the radiation of the egg. It is turning them into monstrous beings. Is all this some kind of test? Are we meant to overcome this to be saved? Okay. Is that it? Is that all there was from this room? Is that all there was from that room? That was rubbish. All there was some journal entries and a little shocky thing. Oh, that's rubbish. Right, that is rubbish. Something here. Absolutely, Sana. Gotta be something here. It appears not. no candles in there to light. Nothing to click. No? What's this blue liquid? Antidote. A syringe filled with blue liquid. Don't I sort of have to inject it into that big thing that's skulking round? Examine, combine. Can't combine it with anything. Right, okay. Unless I'd have to go like all the way back to the little where the girls kept. That's the only thing I can think to do is get that antidote and then go and find the little kid that's behind the bars in the past. Am I just going backwards now? I am, Anna. So I need to go back into the main part of the building. And the kid that's in the you know, that's locked in the cell, use that antidote on her. Let's try that. Thinking anyway. Oh, I just gotta try and remember where she was now. Was she in the basement? But it's like in the basement in the past though, isn't it? Oh. I'll show you where the rooms are. The mirrors. Let's have a look down here. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's like round here, because she's like round here, isn't she? Is it there? Oh. That's where I just come from. Oh, I hate this bit. So it's not the boiler room. Hmm. 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 Um. Um. Uh, that's Maria's diary. Man. Let's just have a look at this. So there's no other things on that. Maria's diary. Oh my goodness. Right. So is that the mirror then? Oh man, right. Not that way. Let's get out of here. Hmm. Hmm. Intensive care corridor it's on. Right, west, second floor. Maybe we need to go and give that antidote to... I kind of think we need to give that antidote to that kid in the past. It's the only thing I can think to do. I can't think of anything else to do. Don't know what that TV thing does. Oh, is it on the first floor? West. Right, so if we go to this one down here. So this is like the intensive care corridor. Down here. So I just need to go basically, and it's in one of these rooms. One of these rooms, one of these rooms, one of these rooms. Oh no, that was that dodgy puzzle with the monkeys. Okay. Intensive care corridor. So can't get there. Oh, you're still there.
Where can I find Dr. Williams? Thank you, Father.
Don't need you, shop. So I've been in all those, been in all those, been in all those. Right. So not there, not there, not there. Hanging body, not there. Right, okay. Is this where the little girl's been kept? Oh. We'll open that door. Yeah, I was thinking that I can smash some of the boxes and get some of the stuff out of there. That would come in mighty handy. Oh my goodness. Let's just... Knew it was. You have to use it on that big thing that's floating around. Man, let's get out of here because this is annoying me now. I think I'm just going to have to try and find somewhere and save it now. What we'll do, we'll just save it here. Got plenty of tapes. So much for finishing it this time. We should definitely get it done tomorrow.
I found a little room in the sewers. I can't help but feel that this is the place I've seen in my darkest nightmares. The stench, the cold, the dirt, the wet. It all resembles the horrible nightmares I've been having lately. The mirror in this room takes me to my actual room, miles away from the hospital. I looked out the big window in my room and had to gather all my willpower not to shatter the mirror behind me. Something inside me knows that this is where I should be. I have to help those girls. One of them is in the sewers. I need to find a way to help them.
There we go. To the sewers. Right, so what we'll do is we shall call it a day on that tonight. We'll pick up again tomorrow. So I shall be back online at 6 o'clock tomorrow. So I'll do 6 till 9 again tomorrow, and hopefully we can get this finished tomorrow and maybe start number 2. So yeah, as always, sorry, just taking a breath there. Yeah, thanks to everybody who's joined, who's chatted, who's donated gifts and coins. Really do appreciate that. It's really cool. Thank you. Hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Danny, I hope you get your boiler fixed, mate. And I shall see you all at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Hope you all have a good evening and a good day tomorrow. And again, thanks a lot for stopping by and chatting and you know, giving coins and gifts and things like that. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow.